Oh my God, I think I might be the only black person in the world. I think when you see another black person, you're kind of like, oh my God, there's another one. Like, I must find them and I must be friends with them.
Traveling as an African man or woman comes with a lot of unforgettable experiences, most of which are bad.
Hi guys, and welcome back to another interesting, juicy and captivating episode right here on the stable of Chivic Inspirations. We are back at it with another interesting, juicy, inspiring and most importantly expository episode. Guys, for what we have today, as you have seen according to the intro, will be some countries in other parts of the world outside the continent of Africa. Yes, that are friendly and as receptive of other African countries. We know as citizens from different countries in Africa, there are majorly people who are always keen and ambitious, like they dream of the fact that they want to tour other countries around other continents in different part of the world, right? And you are guessing, you are like, wondering which country is the most receptive of Africans. We are definitely going to take a look at this, and for people who long to migrate there, stay in, do business, one thing or the other. Of course, it's not for everybody, but for vacation, touring around, experiencing other countries, this, of course, there are people that this really be very, very beneficial to. So if this is what you're interested in, I will really oblige you. Watch patiently till the end. Like this video as well, share and subscribe. Let's take a look at what these countries are and why they are receptive. In fact, every details we need to know will be exposed based on reactions and analysis of other creative. I think for this video, Afro Africa is definitely going to do justice to this, so check out the channel in the description. Do go there and watch other videos, interesting videos like this. So let's take a look at this video clip and I will be right back.
Oh my God, I think I might be the only black person in the world. I think when you see another black person, you're kind of like, oh my God, there's another one. Like, I must find them and I must be friends with them.
Traveling as an African man or woman comes with a lot of unforgettable experiences, most of which are bad.
Come on.
But this shouldn't be the case. There are countries out there that are so welcoming to blacks, such that you might end up living or even working in them.
And they'll make jokes like, what are you doing in Scotland? And why would your parents come to Scotland?
Scottish people are some of the most amazing and hilarious people you would ever meet. Not only will they feel very comfortable opening up to you with their life story within seconds, but they will invite you for a beer, and boy, banter about how much they don't consider themselves as Brits, and also find a way to make light out of every negative situation. Collectively, they have some of the best senses of humor. Their charm, welcoming spirit, and laid-back personality are the exact type of people you will need as a black traveler. If you have a thing for shopping and culture, then do visit Glasgow.
Being black in Germany, African born and raised from Namibia, like I'm African. So I would say number one for me is always, may I touch your hair?
One of the best cities in Germany for black travelers is Berlin. Berlin is jokingly known as the poor but sexy cousin to Munich, but it is a favorite for middle-aged travelers as well. If it is the crazy house parties, the endless selection of cuisines, nudist parks, it is a city that has something for everybody.
The chicken, oh my gosh, yeah. Definitely gonna have it, but right now we're walking around. I think I need a coffee because it is ice cold. It's ice cold for real. So far, I'm loving Berlin. I think I've said that already, but I really.
It's got an amazing international community, so you will be bumping shoulders with people from all walks of life on a nightly or daily basis, I should say. It is also without saying, due to the dark Nazi history of Germany, they really have no room to repeat or harbor negativity towards other cultures, and it seems like they make a deliberate effort not to do so. Seems fair. Next up is France. France.
As a black American in Paris, how do you think that relates?
I wouldn't consider myself African American. I think my identity it's very different. I grew up in Nigeria. I was there till I was 18. Okay. So it's home. I'm still African, but an African that has experienced many different cultures, so I'm a little bit different from the typical.
France can be a little bit discriminatory towards people of African descent. Have you noticed that since being here?
Not really, no. I think I've noticed it more in the States than I have here.
Well, France has a love-hate relationship with blacks, most especially Africans, but let's walk it off and take a look at Nice. Nice?
There are a lot of people who just come up and talk to me, and it's particularly African people who think that I'm Parisian, and they start speaking French to me, and I'm like, I don't speak French. And most of them speak English, so we just began to have conversations. So that's really cool.
Here, you are in the melting pot of cultures from all around the world, which again means incredibly varied cuisines and not to mention all the most beautiful and unique architectural layouts in Europe. This is a city you'll always be happy to go back to. There is a huge number of African immigrants living in most cities, so finding black products to use as a black traveler isn't a hassle at all. Poland. Not only do the Polish people stop and smile at you as you pass them on the street, but you can feel their warmth and genuine appreciation for you being there in their expressions.
I love it. I love this city. I love this country.
You will get extra attention just for the fact that you're black when you're traveling in Poland. It's not negative attention, it's just out of curiosity. And all in all, I always felt safe. There was always someone stopping me on the street telling me, oh my goodness, your skin is so beautiful. I love your skin tone, I love the texture of your hair. So yes, you will get more attention than you would have, you know, in the Western world.
There aren't many blacks who travel to Poland, thus most Polish people have never seen a black person, and when they do, their expression is gold. I mean in a positive way. Wherever you go, you are given the celebrity look accompanied by a smile, not a stare accompanied with disgust. Montenegro.
Oh, bye-bye. Alright, do widzenia. Man, people are so nice here as well. I feel like I'm saying that a lot.
Blacks are well celebrated in Montenegro, especially Budva. This is a city that's on the extreme end of how much black skin can be appreciated abroad. But in most parts of Montenegro, you are not only welcomed, you are practically celebrated. You are viewed as a celebrity. Most people here have never seen a black traveler, and seeing one is like hitting a jackpot. Some restaurant owners will invite you to try their main dishes. Bar owners will spoil you with drinks on the house. Private beach clubs will let you lounge on their property for as long as you would like. While these experiences will come with its fair share of people asking for selfies, it is still by far more enjoyable because there are people who feel honored by your presence, not threatened by it. The Philippines.
My hair?
Your favorite grandson!
What? What's surprising? My hair?
Yeah.
You wanna touch it?
What's your name? How old are you?
My name is Marwa.
Marwa, how old are you?
It's right here. It's right here. You can read? You can read?
Yes, Marwa.
Look, it's right here.
Yes.
Marwa. Yeah.
Your name is? My name is Colin Joshua Evelio.
Oh wow.
If you have a bucket list of countries to visit, then Philippines gotta be on that list. Big cities like Manila and Cebu have black travelers coming in and out, so you won't have any weird experiences. You might get pointed at and get a few giggles from ladies every now and then, especially if you are a black, tall black man.
Wow. Guys, as much as this is definitely going to be strange and new to you or not, it is actually same with me, because little would I even know that there are countries like these that are really interesting and fun of other African countries, as well as being receptive to other African countries. So this has really answered and, you know, calmed and curiosity and anxiety to know what these countries are. I know there are more. In case you do know them and they're not being listed here and you've traveled down to any of these countries, to let us know, because I really do like most of our sections, our episodes, to be more of the interactive, expository and entertaining as well. Exactly. So shout out to my brother Afro Africa. And yes, like I said, one of the countries that I really like, that I really do like, was not really mentioned here though, but for me, I would love to visit the United States of America and the UK. Yes, these are the two countries that, exception to that, I would like the UAE, United States of Arabs, right? I love that country, or Dubai, as the case may be. Exactly. So which of these countries would you love to visit, or which of these countries that are not mentioned yet would you also love to visit? Because they say traveling is part of learning, and we learn on a daily basis. So this is what we have for today. Like I said, leave your thoughts, your opinion, your inputs down in the comment section, and let's have this conversation down there rolling. Are you an African from any part of the world? Let me know where you're watching from as well, what you think and feel about today's episode exactly, and what you want to see next. Let me know in the comment section. Suggest what you really want us to see next on this channel, right? And that is it for today. Like I said, like, share and subscribe. If this is your first time here, do not make it your last. Keeping it real, happy, safe and blessed until I will see you in my next one. But for now, do have a lovely, blessed, peaceful, a happy day with out there, no matter where you are watching from the cheesy inspirations. Keeping it real until I will see you in my next one. Ciao, ciao.